everyone, welcome to BohoMystic. My name is Mary Nelly, and today we're going to do a you versus them. There's no verses here. It's really just finding out a little bit about your relationship, what may be going on. This is, of course, with the assumption that a lot of people are coming to these videos for help, for guidance regarding their relationships, or just to take a temperature of the relationship. So I've already pulled some oracle cards. This is you, this is them. I do have a couple oracle cards that are for the entire reading. So this is for both of you. And I haven't done the tarot just yet, so let's do that together. I just want to say we started out with one card fell from the pre-shuffle, and it was take the call. So has someone been ignoring someone? Has someone been sending someone to voicemail? Has someone not returned a phone call? I don't know. So the bottom of this deck, which is the dog's deck, is action, seize the day. I chose this deck specifically because dogs really are about companionship, love, loyalty, unconditional love. I have to say though, when I saw this card, all I saw and what I completed was seize the boy. That is what I saw. And underneath here, I actually just went to see this, and it's victimhood, take responsibility. Okay, so something's happened, huh? Oh my gosh, that's the one. Ant's wild dog with answer the call. Okay, that means that you guys have had a falling out, or you don't know where you stand. Someone did something that got the other one upset about. Okay. Underneath the other deck, the Clarifying Life Situations deck, is Wise Counsel. Seek guidance from trusted friends or mentors to help you along. So this is something that you may be doing, they may be doing separately, or that you guys should do. Sometimes keeping all our feelings bottled up and private, we don't allow for help, even though we're seeking help, right? This, of course, this reading could be a source of help and counsel. I hope that it is. We're not there yet with, with the true ins and outs of this yet, but I hope that you can take some comfort away from this reading. That is my goal for you. Okay, so before we start, I just want to say if you like what you see, you've seen some of my videos, I would really appreciate a like, a subscribe, and you to join the family. The energy today has been magnetic. I have a reading going up regarding ancestors, messages from your ancestors, and it was amazing. It was so beautiful. It really gave me all the feels, and hopefully it does for you too. Okay, so let's get back onto your reading. Let's do tarot. Tarot. Let's do you. What does the collective need to know regarding their relationship? Please, Spirit. Okay. This fell. I'm going to read it because not afraid of hardships. Confront challenges with courage, for they are stepping stones to growth and wisdom. Okay. Ooh, is this an opportunity for growth in your relationship? Something that will make it grow stronger. When you overcome big challenges, your relationship changes in an indescribable way. All right. Anything else? 1 foot. Oh. Okay, that's for you. Now for them. What does our collective partner or significant other in this reading need to know, or what do we need to know regarding them? Oh, okay. Okay. This is way too many. You know what? I'm going to take them. It's a lot. But the fact that there's a 3 of Cups at the top of the last one, the message is, it's wanting to come out. Like their cards have been messy, yours haven't been, or yours weren't. Interesting. Okay. That may be very significant for someone, me saying that. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. Fantastic. Aww. It's beautiful. Okay. We'll take that. I gotta switch them because they have to be in a specific order, the way they came out. I will not look. All right. So we have seize the day and wise counsel. When I pick up this deck and I moved the top one to make room for it, it exposed one card on the bottom. And I can read the little title. I can't see the picture though. And it says, honor, acknowledge you, me, and we. So I knew we were on the right direction for this type of reading. You, me, and we. Maybe they need acknowledgement. Maybe you need acknowledgement. So I used 2 oracles for each of your piles before we did the tarot. And they were the chakra love cards. And the bottom of that deck was peace. And that's your crown chakra. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Ooh, underneath that, we have all the chakras. All things work best in conjunction with all things. It's balancing your entire self. Maybe there's balance. Maybe that's what you're trying to achieve in this relationship. And then the bottom of the other one was the married woman. And this for me is the commitment that we're discussing here. You absolutely can be married, and this can be about your marriage, desire to be married. But for me, the married woman is about the relationship that you are committed to working on, or that you are just committed to, and maybe that's what you're questioning. I don't know. Underneath there, I just saw hope and new beginnings. And on that new beginnings card is a baby. And we have the Fool underneath that. Are you having a difficult time with this new beginning? Is this a new relationship and you still haven't figured out if this is for you, how to make things work? All right, this is really interesting. It's gearing up. We have the 10 of Pentacles in the bottom. You want that happily ever after. Let's see how we're going to get it for you guys. All right, let's start with your cards. Okay. So we have divinity, again with crown chakra. Recognize the divine in the mirror. And we have peace with the crown chakra. In stillness, the answer will be revealed. Well, if you're here, right, and you're very spiritual or you're in the metaphysical world, I'm assuming that you're really putting a lot of thought and effort into this. In trying to listen and be guided by the universe in this relationship. And your crown chakra is open. I just want to let you know, you are very open, and you are probably getting a lot of downloads, even if you're not aware of them. So watch out for synchronicities. Follow those instincts, because you are being led, and you are right now open to being led in the direction that you should go. That's interesting. Okay. Then we have the stranger. This may be a new relationship. This person still is potentially a stranger to you. You're trying to figure this person out. Their motivations, what makes them tick, how they feel about you, why the relationship isn't moving in the direction that you think it should because you feel it should. We also had scandal, mistake, wow, good news, and happiness. Something happened. Something happened. And that's why I don't do a lot of these readings. First thing that popped into my mind was, were you accused of not being faithful? Or were you accused of lying? Erroneously, because I see that there, it was a mistake. Or did you do something cause alarm in the relationship with this person? Yeah. But I want to let you know, good news and happiness is on its way. And I feel that. You know, it's like going back to the, where is it? Going back to something that I mentioned, and I don't know how, because it didn't come from the cards, obviously, about how difficult situations become a bedrock, a lasting bedrock when you overcome those challenges for a relationship. So let's see what else you have here. 10 of Wands. Yes, you've been carrying some burdens. You've been carrying potentially burden of guilt, even though it's not yours. Frustration. King of Pentacles. Have you pulled away from this relationship a little because of the rough start or because of what's been going on? Have you decided to focus on your, it's like, have you decided to focus on your job? Have you decided to put your focus and your attention on being more successful in your career or in other aspects of your life and put this relationship on hold? Even though you do have a lot of resentment here and potential feelings of guilt, I feel that. I feel like you wish it could have been different. So you've kind of put it on the back burner so that you can go on and focus on other things to get your mind off of things. Because the next card I saw here is Seven of Pentacles. All I feel it's you looking, deciding to look at other seeds that you've planted and see their returns, right? Like maybe this relationship is not going well, or it's not going to go well. So let me just focus on over here because at least I'm doing really well at work, or I'm doing really well in my fitness journey or in my health journey. So it's like you took the focus off the relationship onto something else, onto your world that you have control over in the physical. Okay, let's see what's going on with them. Oh, the love card. It's the heart chakra. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. All right, well, there's love on their minds. There's love on their minds. Spiritual. Oh, they may think this is truly a divine match between you and them. It's like spiritually sanctioned, spiritual alliance. There's feelings. I felt it. There's feelings. I mean, I think there's 10 of Pentacle feelings on both of your sides. Ooh, underneath the 10 of Pentacles is the 3 of Wands. Yeah, guys. I mean, while I think you are focusing and are you the one not taking the phone calls? Are you the one that's put a stop at this? I mean, are you the one that's sort of been blocking the movement forward? I wonder. I wonder, guys. We have peace. All right, hold on. Maybe they are very spiritual in this too. Your crown chakra is super open. I wonder if theirs is also. It's like they're saying there's love here. They feel a depth, but they're at peace with letting it flow, and how it comes, it comes. Wow. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this goes into wise counsel. They may be reaching out to their friends and loved ones for advice regarding this relationship. Because I don't see that over here. I feel like as though you have simmered down, closed off a bit, while they're trying to accept and see what comes. It's like they're not trying to force anything. 9 of Pentacles, yeah. They're right now focusing also on themselves, maybe on their own mental health. This is what I'm getting with the 9 of Pentacles, like their own self-esteem. And they're okay. They're okay doing this, focusing on themselves. The Lovers. Yeah, they think it's all part of the path. They think this is part of the path to a better relationship, or to the, it's like they're having a very spiritual, philosophical take on this. That's what I'm feeling. Very kind of like Goose Raba type of people. That's reference to a movie. With this Lovers, it's like they are so in the flow. They're conscious of every decision they're making, and they're not making any decisions when they don't have to, though. It's like they don't want to make decisions or any actions regarding this relationship unless it's in the right direction, unless it's born out of love, born out of respect. I have birds outside the window. They're just so cute. Okay. Yeah, there's peace with the Lovers. It's like they're taking this really in stride. Not that there's not any love and passion here. There is. I mean, their heart chakra is open. That's what they're living right now. But they are so zen about it. That's the word. We have the Fool with the 3 of Pentacles. I think they're willing to go all in. I want to go back to the Lovers may be their life path number 6. Because that came to me. The Knight of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. This Fool is looking out, dreamy in this landscape. And that's with the 3 of Pentacles. It's like they want to build, right? It's under their heart chakra too. They want to build. They want to give that cup. Oh. Now that I have the Knight of Cups underneath the 9 of Pentacles, this may be you. They want to give the cup to the 9 of Pentacles, to the independent person who doesn't need them, who is pretending or truly is in your 9 of Pentacles phase, but maybe also kind of putting a front that you're doing really well, and no matter how this relationship works, you know, you're okay. And look at this person. They're on their knees, like in a proposal. They want to give you that. They want to give you that cup. And I think that they're wondering if you're going to accept it. Yes, that's exactly what I'm feeling. Okay. With the Lovers and the Queen of Pentacles under peace. They want to make that 9 of Pentacles into a Queen of Pentacles. Oh, and then with the married woman. I think they see a long-term commitment with you. I think their goal is to give that cup, that Knight of Cups, to the Nine of Pentacles, to make you the Queen of Pentacles. And you had the King of Pentacles on your side. Oh my gosh, this is definitely a divine union. This is a divine counterpart in your life. Look at this, guys. They want to balance you out. Even though they may not know that intellectually, energetically, the universe is bringing you up, bringing you together to make this union, to balance the divine masculine, divine feminine. Wow. You have the King of Swords, Temperance, and the Seven of Swords. This is where we go into the scandal, the mistake on your end. I think they've had time to process with the King of Swords and the Temperance card what seemed to be a betrayal. That's the word that I'm getting. Something that they thought was underhanded or dishonest. Again, it may not be true, right? Because it could be a mistake. And I think that if it is, they're getting clarity on that. Or if it was a mistake that was done, they are finding ways to temper their initial reaction potentially. And I think they're moving on from it. But they're moving on from it because they've processed and transmuted their emotions versus what you've been doing where it's kind of like you've been avoiding it and not dealing with it head on. 10 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and 3 of Cups. Yes, I'm putting this in the middle. This is your bridge. If they're reaching out to you and you're not answering that call, like I thought I saw in that card, like all I could see was answer the call. We had to answer the call. Because remember though, under the action card was victimhood. If you want this relationship to move forward, you can't be the victim anymore. Even if something was done erroneously. If you love this person, you think this relationship is what you need and it's meant for you, and it's a healthy relationship, you can work through this because they're willing to also. But you have to just let bygones be bygones and move forward. You can't hold on to this. You've got to answer that phone call. I really feel like there's been an outreach here with the 10 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, to the 3 of Cups. They want the union. You just need to be open to it and allow it. This was a really great message. It was a happy message at the end. I hope that the tidbits really filled in some gaps for you. I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you love. I'm wishing you to, where it said the full chakras, all the chakras together. Maybe focus on the other chakras now too. Your heart chakra. Open your heart chakra. Maybe you need to balance yourself. Not just stay in the crown chakra. Start looking at other areas that you need to balance within yourself. That's a little bit of advice. But I'm wishing you love. I am wishing you success. I'm wishing you abundance of joy. Always. Good luck. Bye.